Earlier this year, our CEO had a vision to bring agriculture groups and rural groups together to talk about the needs of rural America, particularly as it relates to rural infrastructure. As you know, the president has talked a lot about a $1 trillion infrastructure package. Surface transportation is extremely important. Air travel is important, of course, but the needs of rural America are unique. So things like broadband, energy, water, housing, healthcare, all those things are, if you live in rural America, are absolutely essential. So we went out to 20 different national rural and trade groups, agricultural groups around the country, and said, would you be willing to help us develop a letter to send to the president and say, look, Mr. President, the needs of rural America are unique. We need to focus on these issues. And 20 groups became over 200 and sent a letter in early February of this year, and the Rebuild Rural Coalition was born from that, where we are focusing on the needs of rural America, not just, again, the needs of urban America are important, but if you're out in the countryside, those are the type things that we feel like need to be discussed. So we're a mile wide and an inch deep, as you suggest, but we've got a terrific group of partners that we're working with regularly. We're very pleased that almost immediately after our letter was sent to the president, we got instant attention from the National Economic Council. USDA's rural development has been terrific. We've had 3 coalition meetings this year. We've had the staff of the chairman of the House Transportation Infrastructure Committee. Bill Schuster's staff has updated the coalition. We've met with the Senate Agriculture Committee, Senate EPW Committee. We had a full hearing before the House Agriculture Committee in July, which was very bipartisan, 30+ members, 6 witnesses that actually are a member of the Rebuild Rural Coalition. Again, all just building attention and bringing attention to the needs of rural America. So we're very excited about where we're at. Of course, we have no idea the specific timing of when Congress is going to start taking up infrastructure. We think, obviously tax reform right now is front and center, but we think, this conversation is going to probably pick up steam as soon as the end of this year, maybe into next year. We're very bipartisan. We're talking to whoever will listen. And if you're if you're a member of Congress and you've got rural America, some very rural areas, we think we've got an audience with folks.